Teeth talk back, you know I'm never mad. Got a good glow, blessed info. Welcome in natives, we're qualitative. Jaw drop, haters sedated. Wanna be me, said I couldn't make it. Neck brace, been imitated.
Hey, so I'm vlogging today, and I'm going to my doctor's appointment for clearance. But on my way there, I'm going to be vlogging about toxic behaviors and things that, you know, women go through with people, friends, family, co-workers, a lot of those things. So I know you see my bags on my eyes, y'all, but yeah, come along with me and enjoy the conversation, the chat. So, to be clear, I've been through a lot with people, okay? People in they stink energy, okay? And I think it's best that people do educate themselves on how to protect their energy, doing spiritual baths, and creating new healthy habits for themselves. But we'll talk more about this on when I get there on my way. Okay? For now, all my people that are not in or where I'm from, you can just look at the train. So like I was saying, y'all, I had got off at the wrong stop. Y'all. I had to go back to the other side. But since you guys are on my journey with me, I'm going to just continue. Yeah, so basically where I left off is that I was saying that when you are trying to change who you are, or change who you are becoming, you have to like shed like old toxic ways. Like for me, I feel like my old routine is no longer my new routine. I outgrew it, and it benefits me in a lot of good ways. But I remember every day to take it one step at a time, because change does not happen overnight. So you cannot beat yourself up about it. Now let me just go ahead and show y'all the ones that are not in New York. Okay. This is what the transportation looks like.
I'm gonna go to LRQ by your crib and I'll see you.
So I'm just gonna go get some sunlight. Oh yeah, that's really good. And if y'all know, then y'all know, because this is exactly how it looks out here. This is how New York looks on borderline. I guess this is a separation between the boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn. Let me see. It's a big difference from the South and the Midwest, as you can see. The trees ain't got, they butterball naked. It's winter time, cold and flu season, y'all. So this is what it looks like. So especially like narcissists and stuff, people that tell deadly lies on you, you should definitely stay away from them. Especially like, ooh, I gotta cut that out. Especially like people that tell horrible lies on you. Narcissists tend to, if they don't want to see you prosper in life, they don't want to see you accomplish your goals, they don't want to see you change your day-to-day routine, they don't want to see you do anything that requires you shedding of the old version of yourself to be better. They do not want to accept the fact that you're trying to grow, glow, and change, and they feel like their life is shit, so your life has to be shit. No, that's not in my destiny, that's not in my path. And a lot of people try to, when they see you trying to do better, or you're living in your truth, telling your truth, what you've gone through, what has happened to you, they try to tell lies that could try to get you incarcerated, try to tell lies that get people to look at you funny, that's not even true. Like, they'll try to mix the truth in with a lie, a whole bunch of lies, just so people would think that they believe in them. Or, you know, these things have actually happened to me. People have really tried to destroy what I cultivated for myself. And I'm talking friends, family, boyfriends, whatever the fuck, like ex-husband. Like, people will be grimy to you, especially when they feel like, oh, what makes her so much better, or what makes this person so much better. This is my side of the story, my truth, and I don't care if nobody like it, because this is just who I am. And if you don't like it, you don't gotta be around me. But if once you cut them off from being around you, they can't call you the problem no more. So they try to get people to look at you different, or they try to get other people to stop messing with you, but really, you unbothered. You know, you just trying to do what you do for your life, and people really don't care. Like, they just trying to, they have this. That's one thing about New York, y'all. It's noisy. It's noisy. Don't mind my acne, girl. Don't mind my acne. I gotta, I'm gonna have to adjust that. But a lot of people will try to make it seem like you the problem, and really they the problem. Their energy is nasty, their mind is nasty. That's why they can't manifest. That's why they can't probably do a full spiritual cleansing. You know, like, that's why I just like exiled myself away from negative people. It's not that I'm antisocial or I don't have any issues. It's just the problem is the people and their negative energy, and they see the light in you, they see that you're trying to change it, you see that you're trying to better yourself, and they just don't like it because they want to stay at the bottom. And they got this mentality of crabs in a barrel. Like, they feel like, oh, well, if I can't make it, that person can't make it either. But that's not what God or my ancestors or whoever y'all believe in has set out for me. That's not what was set out for me. My life purpose is not everybody else's life purpose. Your life purpose is not my life purpose. My life purpose is mine, and nobody can take that. Period. You know what I'm saying? So that's my advice to y'all and toxic people and narcissists. If anybody tries to make you feel less than who you really feel you are, you gotta cut them off and go about your life. You can't continue to have these negative people around you, because what they're gonna do is they're gonna drag you down. Some people even try to listen, take you out. Okay, and that's not like, and that's bad. Trust me, I've had people do things to me, and they go back, and when they get caught and I find out the truth, they want to go ahead and switch up the story and try to make it look like you the bad guy, or that I'm the bad guy. No, it don't work that way. So that's my little rant on toxicity and people. Cut them off, stay away from them. Change your circle, change who you be around, change what it is that you do, because if these people, you know, that's why a lot of people gang stalk. You know what I'm saying? Gang stalking is for losers. Gotta say it in an Italian voice. Get your fucking losers. I'm just saying, it's real shit. But like I'm saying about today's vlog, it was just a little rant about toxicity. And the whole real point behind the scenes, you're really actually coming along with me on my journey of changing my diet, changing my my weight and stuff, and we're just going to really apply that routine, apply that pressure to a healthier lifestyle, because I feel like, especially in these times of COVID, and a lot of people are getting sick and passing away. I feel like a lot of people should have been taking their health more seriously, but I feel like I also gotta practice what I preach too. Like, the fuck, can't be no hypocrite out here. So I feel like y'all just accompanying me on my journey, what it is that's gonna happen, and in a couple of months to a year, y'all gonna be like, wow, she really did that. Or I'm gonna look back and be like, wow, I really did that. Like, and I just want to thank y'all for accompanying on my journey. Bye. So here I am. So y'all, I am so excited to start this journey of, well, I do pretty much try to change my lifestyle, but I want to say I have been honest with myself and consistent. I come from a family of obese people. They don't understand how to control what they eat, so some of them do, some of them don't, but I kind of feel like I acquired the bad habits, and I gotta lose those bad habits so I can do better. Okay, let me see. Here we go. I'm going the wrong way. Y'all. So I try to take the elevator down. The escalator down. Done went to a whole nother level. It's been forever since I've taken public transportation. I'm only doing this because of y'all. Because y'all requested this video. Y'all was like, oh, show us like how it is up there. Like, I'm just looking up and it's like mad stuff there. Oh my God, this is what the city elevators look like, y'all. Bruh, mad dark. Like, look at how it looked from this corner. Literally, oh, look at that light. Colgate. No, I play too much, y'all. I be like this normal by myself. But stay away from toxic people. Start a new journey. Live your best life, because you are that bitch. You are that dude. So this is street level, but I'm trying to figure out. It keep taking me back up the wrong way, y'all. I think I'm gonna just have to take the stairs. All these kids is getting out of school too. See, and that's what I'm talking about. New Year's resolution, taking the stairs out the elevator. So a lot of these kids is watching me. They're looking at me. They're like, who is she? She recording? They curious. Okay. Trying to make sure I'm walking the right way. When you come to New York, this is what you're gonna see. Street vendors. Okay? Street vendors. Okay? You like tacos, you like all that stuff, you're gonna see all that. Yeah, I gotta pull out the GPS. The GPS. So it says walk straight up on this street, right? Yo, y'all. Oh no. I gotta walk straight up on this area. I be walking the wrong way, y'all. Is this the wrong way again? Let me see if I could walk up this way, if it'll tell me to turn around. So I have to walk up this way. Y'all, this is difficult. Okay? Okay, I think I'm going the right way now. I feel like I'm over here looking both ways still, just in case. But it's a freaking dead end down there. Yeah, I'm going the right way. And I gotta make a... Okay. I think I got it now. One thing I could say about up here is that you can actually film and people won't be nosy. I feel like it will be the ones that are curious. But I feel like earlier I had to move. I don't know if y'all peep. On the train, I had got up and walked because that dude was like too close to me. I was like, I don't like people like that. Bye. It's COVID-19. I don't got time for that. But I'm ecstatic. I'm kind of scared because I feel like I'm past the time. Let me check the time because I'm supposed to be there at a specific time. Only got like 15 minutes to be there. Oh my God, I love this place. Maya's. That's like the best place to get some freaking elotes. Oh my God. Oh my God, so good. So freaking good. But elotes is like, whew, they're like tacos with mayonnaise. I mean tacos. It's corn with mayonnaise, cheese, Parmesan cheese that is, and some people prefer chili powder. I only get the chili powder when I feel like my body needs to get some mucus or extra stuff out of my system. But other than that, I don't really like the chili pepper. Maybe some tajin, because a lot of people use tajin. But I feel good to film. I think I've been over here before. A lot of people are looking at me like, what is she doing? Filming in my element. So I'm ecstatic, y'all. I keep saying it and repeating it, but I don't care. Like, this is New York, y'all. Graffiti. Almost every back block, graffiti. So if you come here and you expecting to see streets paved with gold, you're wrong, because this is how the streets look. You're wrong, because this is how the streets be looking. Just like the streets be looking crazy, y'all. This is how the streets be looking. I don't know what y'all be thinking. I gotta walk straight up. And you know what? I know exactly where I'm at. That's the funny part. This is called the train. Oh my gosh, look at this. Maffalty. Okay. I gotta like walk straight up. I want to like come to this place one day. This restaurant looks beautiful. I think it's Ecuadorian. But they're like, people be like, required. No comment. But you know, I actually have memories on this block. I think one of my old friends, we got like and I took my mom out one time over here and we had a blast. Yeah, that was a funny night. Too bad I don't have any friends anymore. And if I do, they're not even, they're on a whole nother level. So it says straight up. It's easy to get lost in New York, y'all. I feel like even people that are born here, they get lost. I was born here. I get lost. I mean, here I am, you guys. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Here we are.
Hands will come up, and you're gonna lie down to me. I'm gonna one leg, and then do the other. And have you ever had a blood clot?
A what?
Have you ever had a blood clot?
No.
Okay, any family history of blood clot?
No.
Okay, and are you having any symptoms in your legs? Pain, swelling?
No.
Okay, good. Alright, so you're going to bend this knee for me.
This one?
Yep, just a little bit, and then you're going to twist your hips towards me.
Like this one?
Yep, okay, straighten this leg.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to keep this one straight. I'm going to put this piece of paper under your underwear, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So, I'm going to be pressing down your leg. You're going to feel some pressure. If you
Okay.
feel pain, let me know.
Okay.
You okay?
Yes.
Okay, good.
What does the blood clots look like on the sonogram machine?
Look easier to show. So this is like pretty much your blood vessels that we were looking at. Artery and vein, right?
Right.
So the arteries have a lot of pressure. When we squeeze, it does not close, but the veins do. So when we're looking for blood clots, if a vein does not close, we would suspect that there's something blocking it or something's inside. Generally, the vessels are very dark, and the blood clots are slightly less dark. Sometimes they could look like the same color as the vessels. Well, I mean, it's just grayscale, but
Right.
yeah, it'll be a little lighter. So
Okay,
you
cool.
kind of, I guess, as you get more experience and you've seen a couple, after a while you can kind of notice it right away, even before you compress. Also, sometimes blood flow can be very slow, so it can also mimic a blood clot. That's why we still have to press. So as long as the blood vessel closes, it doesn't really matter what the inside looks like. But if it doesn't close, you have to find out why. Sometimes it's because we're not pressing properly.
Right.
Sometimes it's a blood clot.
But it looks pretty good so far.
Yeah. So for us,
Yay.
the doctor has to read through everything, and then they're the ones who give the final results. But if you have a blood clot, we have to hold you here. They have to call your doctor and report right away, and then they will give a recommendation. So for patients who find themselves in the
And what happens if someone illegally tries to like get into my medical records?
like hacking.
Yeah, pretty much. Or view like.
So like, you mean like a random person who's not part of their system, or somebody who's
Probably like a family member or something, or a friend, or
Oh, well, I mean, if they're hacking and we find them, there could be all sorts of things.
they can face some felony charges, right?
Yeah, so you gotta put them at.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
They can go to jail, right?
They can. That is one of the things. It depends on like the situation. I guess the law is kind of different, but from what I understand, it's like
It's a violation of HIPAA regulations.
yeah. So they can either end up paying a fine, but they can also pay a fine and spend time in jail because it is a felony, as you said. That's why we have to make sure the person's the right person.
Right.
Also, it would be a horrible thing to scan the wrong person under the wrong name. That is another.
That happens?
It can happen, yes. If patients have very similar names, sometimes they come with the same name.
Right. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, so you gotta be extra careful identifying your patients. And sometimes, depending on whether or not English is their second language, they might not be understanding what we're saying, so they might think it's their turn. And they'll come along, and then we'll be like, hey, what's your birthday? And they're like, this is not my birthday. And I'm like, oh. Bring it back outside. But yeah.
I just have to make that known on my blog, you know, so I ask certain questions.
In terms of HIPAA?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I'm like so excited because this is like part of the clearance, and once everything's complete, then I can follow through with the procedure like easy peasy lemon squeezy. And the cool thing I feel about it is that like the procedure only lasts like a couple of hours, and then like you can get up and walk and start dancing like a couple of minutes after.
But don't do that.
Well, yeah, but you can walk, basically. Like, you don't have to be, like, bed-bound for, like, a month or,
Right.
you know.
Yeah, medical technology has come a long way.
Yes.
You should definitely give yourself some rest, regardless of how well you're feeling.
Of course.
I think we probably don't give ourselves enough time to rest. So
I think humans, we're always on the go, and we expect technology to do everything for us now.
yeah, so remember to take it easy once you have your test.
Yeah.
And
I'm definitely going to get a lot of rest, I'll tell you that much.
good. Take the opportunity to.
Yeah. Especially being a mom, you know. You're always on the go as a mother. It's like, especially when you have a little one, like it doesn't even matter their age. They're so active.
Yeah.
They're so active, and you have to keep up with them.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you'll be worried about them for the rest of your life. Even when they're 50, you're like, hey, did you eat?
And they're like, I'm grown. You're like, still, and then you catch them, they're like, nah, I didn't eat. See?
It's true. But there's always somebody who's more grown than us.
It's true. I'm so excited. I didn't even think I was going to make this appointment or the chest x-ray. I feel like it's just meant for me to be here.
Good. I'm glad you made the appointment.
Yeah, so I'm just like, if I didn't come, I didn't know if you guys were going to have openings like probably till like next month. And I was like, I don't want that. Next month is my birthday month. Why would I want to wait till then?
We just want these things done as soon as possible in case they need to go over certain things.
Right, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Because I was like, what if they need it by a certain deadline and, you know, certain, you know, what if there's an error, they have to go back and all that stuff. So it's better to have it now in advance. So right on time.
Yes.
Teeth talk back, you know I'm never mad. Got a good glow, blessed info. Welcome in natives, we're qualitative. Jaw drop, haters sedated. Wanna be me, said I couldn't make it. Neck brace, been imitated.